Alle Gripper exklusiv und sofort lieferbar im Gerswitch Online-Shop www.gerswitch.net. Achtung, baby!
Microjig, maker of the gripper. Work safer, work smarter.
Owning a 40-year-old truck is kind of neat, but it can also really be a challenge. One of the most frustrating things is that back in 1976, they didn't design trucks with any storage space in the cab. There's no place other than the seat to set loose change, my phone, or anything else. But the worst part is, apparently in 1976, they hadn't yet invented the cup holder. This week, I made a solution for that problem. I can keep things on this leather top or open it up to store things inside. More storage in this compartment, plus a place for my phone. But best of all, I finally have a cup holder. But wait, I've got more storage down here that stores an additional cup holder in case I have a passenger. I'll start by just making a simple box. I cut out these two squares to use as spacers to help me line up the shelf. I'll use this longer spacer on the bottom to help me align the divider. I'll use another square spacer for this cup holder divider. I'm gonna glue together these three thicker plywood boards to use for the passenger cup holder. I'm using a hole saw in my drill press to make a hole for the cup holder. This little cleat will keep the cup holder from sliding back and forth. Or when it's not in use, it'll act as a stand for my phone. The lid is going to rest on these cleats. This notch will be a finger pull for the lid. I think a piece of leather on the lid will make this project extra fancy. I'll attach it with some contact cement. I'm pretty sure these studs are going to elevate this project to the realm of extra fancy. I want to take just a moment to introduce you to a new sponsor to Woodworking for Mere Mortals, MileIQ. Let's go for a drive. Hardly a day goes by where I don't need to make a trip to the home center or the lumber yard or even a quick trip to the hardware store. And as you know, all of those trips are tax deductible and they need to be recorded. The problem I experience every year is when my accountant asks me for my total business miles and I've forgotten to write half of them down. And this is where MileIQ comes in. It automatically tracks my mileage every single time I get into my car. I don't need to launch the app or anything, it just does its thing. Then, whenever I have a free moment, I can classify my trips. Here's my trip to the hardware store. To classify it as business, I just swipe right. It's that easy. It even generates monthly reports that I can email directly to my accountant so that I can focus on more important things like making cup holders. The MileIQ app is absolutely free to try, and as a new sponsor, MileIQ is offering viewers of Woodworking for Mere Mortals 20% off an annual subscription. Please go to mileiq.com/woodworking to get started. Well, I hope you enjoyed this week's project. I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, and finally I can stop spilling my coffee in my lap. A couple of reminders, don't forget to post your projects over at formeremortals.net. We'd love to see what you're making. And while you're there, take a moment to sign up for the Memo Memo, our weekly newsletter of all things Mere Mortals. I also want to welcome Mike Fulton to the Home and Garden for Mere Mortals team. He's our resident automotive expert, and in his first video, he's got tips to get your car ready for a long road trip.
The Lincoln trick is using a penny, holding it upside down with Lincoln's head facing down, and sticking it in the tire tread.
Please check out that channel and subscribe to Mike's own channel, MF Woodworks. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next week.